Hey guys, it's Chloe, and today I am here with a brand new video. We're doing a y'all haul today, people. That's right, my Yallfest book haul is here. I would have to look back at my past Yallfest hauls to know if this is the biggest one, but I got a lot of stuff. This is also the first official video with this hair color, this new color that I did for Yallfest. If you don't count my Yallfest vlog, linked down below if you want to check that out. So today we're just going to be hauling a lot of books. First we're going to start with the couple that I got before Yallfest, and then we'll dive into all the Yallfest ones. These first couple I have are Mistress of All Evil by Serena Valentino, and then the box set of the first 3 books in the series by Serena Valentino. And that's Fairest of All, The Beast Within, and Poor Unfortunate Soul. I purchased these because Serena Valentino was going to be attending Yallfest. And I say was because she canceled her appearance like a week before Yallfest. So I purchased all of her books to take with me, and then they all stayed home. It's okay, I still really enjoy the series, and I'm looking forward to the 7th one coming out next year. And then my most anticipated book of 2019 arrived the day that I left on Wednesday, and it was Supernova by Marissa Meyer. This is the 3rd and final book in the Renegades trilogy. I've already started it. I'm not very far into it, but I am so hyped for this book. This is also the Once Upon a Read Along book of the month for November. Our live show is going to be on Sunday, November 24th, so make sure you check that out on my channel. All the information linked in the description below. So, the official number of books that came home from Yallfest was 18. The official number that I am keeping is 14 because I have some going into a giveaway that I'm planning, which will probably go live on my Twitter soon, so you should go follow me on Twitter. So I have 14 books to show you all. So first I have Tarnished the Stars by Rosie Thor. This is an ARC, but this book actually came out in October. And I don't really know too much about it. I did read the back when I came back from Yallfest, and it sounded interesting enough that I was like, sure, let's do it. Then I have Only Love Can Break Your Heart by Katherine Weber. This is a debut. This comes out on January 7th, so I'm going to be reading this before it comes out. And I got this from the I Read YA booth, and I got another ARC last year from the I Read YA booth, and I enjoyed it, so I thought maybe I would enjoy this one. Next, I have Anna K, A Love Story by Jenny Lee. This is a modern retelling of Anna Karenina, and this comes out in March of 2020. I'm not very familiar with this retelling. This was the first I'd heard of it. It came in like a gift bag, but I am familiar with the story of Anna Karenina, so I'm interested to see how this retelling is. I have read one Anna Karenina retelling, but it was a very loose retelling. Then I have Rules for Being a Girl by Candace Bushnell and Katie Cotugno. I have heard of Katie Cotugno before. I found out that Candace Bushnell wrote Sex and the City. This comes out in April of 2020, and basically this girl writes a female manifesto. And that's all I know about this. Next, I have a paperback copy of Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I originally had no interest in this book, and then this book came in the gift bag from her closing keynote, so I decided I would keep it. Maybe eventually I'll get around to it, and we'll see. I have heard just okay things about it, but I don't really have an opinion on it. Next, I have I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. I thought about buying this at Yallfest. I've been thinking about it for the past couple of months, and I ended up getting a free copy from the I Read YA breakfast. So now I have a finished copy of this book, and I'm really excited. I've heard some great things about this book. So the final 8 books in this haul actually have come from the Fierce Reads giveaway. Only said you got to walk away with an armful of books. So when they did the drawing, I was one of the winners. And basically the prize was you got to pick 8 books off of their table. And they had they had new releases, they had hardcovers, paperbacks, tons of stuff. And basically I picked 3 that I was like, I know I want this. And then the other 5 I just kind of randomly picked because I was overwhelmed. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So I guess I'll do the 3 that I like for sure wanted. First, the first one is Vow of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. I just recently read Dance of Thieves in August and enjoyed it, and this is the last book in the duology. So I have a hold on the audiobook, so hopefully I'll be getting that soon. And it's also really shiny. Next I have Pumpkinheads by Rainbow Rowell and Faith Erin Hicks. I recently read this, I believe last month, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was super cute, and I also almost bought this earlier in the day as well, and I'm glad that I didn't because I won. And then I have Somewhere Only We Know by Maureen Gu. I have another Maureen Gu book that I haven't read yet, but I have a feeling that I'm really gonna like her books. And this is her newest release, and they had hardcovers of it, so I snagged one of those. And then these next 5 books are just ones that I picked up because I was overwhelmed and I just decided to get them. So we have All American Muslim Girl by Nadine Jolie Courtney. I have another book by her that I also haven't read. I believe it's Romancing the Throne. And I've heard a lot about this on book Twitter, but I don't know what it's about. So it has a really pretty cover though. Next I have Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. I have read Carry On before, and it's been a couple of years. At the time I really just didn't like it, but recently I've been thinking about rereading it, so I grabbed the sequel, and apparently now there's going to be a 3rd book next year or the year after, so maybe if I reread Carry On, I'll enjoy it, and then I can read this. Next, I have I Want to Be Where You Are by Christina Forrest. I don't know anything about this, but I have heard good things on book Twitter and booktube, so hopefully I'll like it. Then we have 6 Goodbyes We Never Said by Candice Ganger, and again, I have no idea what this is about. And then the last book in this Y'all haul is Symptoms of a Heartbreak by Sona Charapotra. I'm sorry if I just butchered that last name. But I have heard some things about this, but not too much. And then it's also blurbed by Nicola Yoon. Ooh, it's also blurbed by Sandhya Menon. I like Sandhya. And Julie Murphy. It's blurbed by so many people. And then there's one final item to show you guys. And it's not a book, but it is Yallfest related. I got a big Yallfest sign, a big circle sign. These big circle signs are the signs that hang in the trees during the 2 days of Yallfest. And then they take them down and they can't reuse them. They have the year on them. So basically the volunteer at Blue Bicycle that I talked to said, if you can get it down, you can have it. And I saw somebody taking one down. I saw another volunteer taking it down, and I was like, hey, can I have that? And I have it. And it journeyed home in the back seat of the car with me, and it's huge. It's freaking huge. Let me put it on top of my book cart and then you can see how huge it is. It's freaking huge. I wanted it to go on top of my bookshelves, but it won't fit. So I don't really know where it's going right now. But yeah, this should have been the background of my video the whole time. Maybe this will be the background of my like hype video for Yallfest next year. This will be the background. Yeah. Wow, that actually really brings out my face. Having that in the background really brings me out. Holy crap, I should do this all the time. So guys, that is all I have for my Yallfest book haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will totally be going to Yallfest 2020. I'm so pumped. I love Yallfest. I don't like the drive, but I love Yallfest. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you would like to check out my vlog channel, Coalescence, it's linked in the description below. And if you'd like to see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so click subscribe so you can be updated for when I post those. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! In the darkness, I don't feel so